Hey Capricorn, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. If this is your first time here, thank you for clicking on my video. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot, and we're going to take a look and see what's going on with your love life, Capricorn. All right, but before I do, please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up for me, comment and share. And I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on around you guys. What's happening in your love life now, and then we'll see what energy is coming in, okay? Let's see. I know some of you feel like your energy is here, Capricorn, so you could be dealing with another Capricorn. I know that you guys kind of feel like you may feel like you're putting in a lot of work and wondering like, what's the point? Like, is it really going to amount to something? I see where there's a lot of focus, a lot of focus on your person, and maybe even trying to like make things perfect for them and to do right by them and to make them happy. And I see where there's so much effort being put in to bring this relationship to a healthy place, emotionally, mentally. So that is a beautiful thing, but there's also kind of like a pessimism, like a little bit of like jadedness that's there about things, you know, because I see where you still question this person's intentions. You still question if you're doing all of this in vain, and there's still like a disconnect between you and your person where you feel like you feel like there's a possibility that something or someone is coming between you. Because you may feel like you're seeing like signs in them that indicate that. Something about the energy where you don't know if you can take them seriously. Because I mean, just look at this. This is like about someone who you feel like is intruding, coming between you guys. Because I know you feel like this is your person with this twin soul energy that's there. You feel like they're yours. They're meant to be yours and only yours. This is like your best friend. This is someone who you have a very deep bond with. You, even though you have ups and downs, you still feel like this is your person. This is like a kindred spirit to you. Even though it's not pretty all the time, you do feel a close bond. So I know where you guys are wondering, you know, what about the work that I'm putting in? Is it really going to amount to, are we really going to be able to fix this and make it right? But you might be putting too much pressure on yourself to make things perfect. And you may be worrying too much, because what I can see here is, you know, breaking cycles, breaking bad behaviors, breaking codependency. So it is important to not be so hard on yourself. I know you guys have suspicions though. You feel like this, you may even feel like this person is acting different, wondering like, are they really sincere? But I can tell you that you're being too guarded. You are. And what Spirit is showing me is that it's time for you to, you got to stop being so hard on yourself, and you have to see things for now, present, instead of looking at the past and you're looking at the past. I mean, I just see it here. Look at this energy from the past. You're looking at it and recalling things, recalling memories, and they weren't always happy. I know things hurt you. I know you've gone through a lot with this person, but you don't want that to affect the connection now. Because what I can see, it's important for someone to let go of the defensiveness, because you still may be holding on to it and not realizing that you are, because you're blinded to it. I mean, just look at this energy. So it is important for you guys to, you know, get out of this mindset where you're thinking negative things about your person. And I know you guys have gone through things with them that would make you feel this way, but spirit is showing me that you have to, like, you're very guarded with your heart. You have to open it up, and when you do, you'll have a clear perspective and you'll see things for as they are now. So the emphasis here is really on letting go. That's very important for you guys. Okay, I want to take a look at this High Priestess here. I know that some, and again, emphasis is on like letting go, releasing, opening up your heart. Because I know some of you have definitely dealt with a situation of someone coming between you, stepping between you and your person and dividing you. I know that. That's here very clearly. But if you decided to give them a chance, do it. Really do it. And don't be afraid to do it. Don't keep like that guardedness as a defense mechanism just in case. Because what's happening is that, okay, you've given them a chance again, but have you really? Because you're not embracing the twin soul connection. Look, you're not turning around and looking at those two cups. That is your connection. You're still focusing on what came between you and what went wrong and what got messed up. So it's good to look at the present, because we can see the blockages that are coming in. This could be how your person is feeling about you as well, Capricorn. But what Spirit is showing me is that you have to open up your heart again, especially if you've already agreed that, okay, we're going to give this another chance. We're going to try to make this work. If you keep looking at the past without even realizing that you're just creating all of these blockages that's preventing you from embracing a beautiful connection with someone that you love very dearly and that you can't let go, with this energy coming in like that. All right, Capricorn. So let's take a look and see now what is coming in for you guys for your love life from March. Coming in for Capricorn for March. This is good because there's a balance that's going to start to come in, and you're going to stop feeling the need to kind of spy. I know you guys, someone here is doing that, you know, either like looking through their person's phone, whatever means they need to spy on them, to see what's going on. And this is spying because they don't know that it's happening. And I know you're doing that as a way to protect yourself, because you want to stay one step ahead and prevent yourself from being hurt. So, and I know some of you just started dealing with someone, and you're thinking about things from the past and bringing it into a new connection. So that's why it's so important to look at the present, because you have to let things go, especially if you're giving someone new a chance. And I know that you have your suspicions because you've been there and done that and you don't want to go through it again. But it's beautiful to see that for the month ahead, a lot of trust is coming in. Things are moving fast and they're moving in the right direction. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of drive, energy, passion that's here. And just again to the balance. Look at this, is like yin and yang. 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. You guys are going to get on the right path, the right track. not only with yourself, but with your person and even those around you. There's a lot of balance that's here. Definitely choosing to enter into a connection. And for some of you, that's choosing to open up your heart and enter back. See, I know some of you may not have like walked away or like separated, but you become emotionally removed. But what I can see is like going back to it, embracing it. And for others of you, it's about like giving this person, could be a new person, giving them a chance. And when you do, things are going to just take off in the right direction, and it's going to make you feel like, you know what, I don't need to be so guarded. I can like, whew, I can breathe, I can relax, I can let this person in. This is someone that's moving at the pace that I feel is right. And I see you guys being open to it, and it's beautiful that you can let your guard down, and you don't have to feel like you need to protect yourself all the time, because I know you don't want to be a victim. You're not going to let that happen to you again. You're not going to let yourself get hurt again. But it makes me so happy to see the intellectual and emotional balance that you'll achieve. And therefore, you know that it's safe. You know that you can let your guard down and open up your heart, and you'll feel like, you know what, I trust them. I don't need to keep looking. I don't need to keep looking back at the past, and I don't need to keep looking at the present in a negative way to, catch them and be one step ahead of them. So it is very beautiful energy, very healing that you have coming in. Let's take a look at this Cancer's energy that's here. Sagittarius is here as well. I can tell you that this is something that when you open up and you embrace it and you go for it, it's going to feel like you're receiving something that you've waited a long time to receive, a closeness with your person. Definitely. For those of you that are thinking of a new person right now, someone that you have on your mind that's new, it's going to feel like this is what I've been waiting for. And for those of you wanting to reconnect with your current person, it's going to move in that direction in a beautiful way with this Sagittarius energy that's here, because it's kind of like running out of patience, and you don't want to be in that negative space anymore. You're tired of putting energy there. And again, look at this beautiful Two of Cups, twin soul connection that you've waited a long time to receive, and then also to feel like it's safe. There's so much balance that you have coming in for the month ahead. So you're going to feel very confident. You're going to feel like you are attractive, like you have so much to offer. You're going to feel smart. You're going to feel intelligent. And you're going to feel like you're really coming into your own for the month ahead. So I'm so happy to see that. It's undeniable. Just look at all of this balance that's here. Look at yin and yang. Look at this Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, having your emotion and intellect and balance and cemented together. And when you do, you have the confidence to not be so defensive, to feel safe. Because you'll see it within this person, their trustworthiness, and then confidence will grow within yourself, because there's just a lot of like laying down energy from the past, laying down like the nonsense, not looking back at it anymore. So I'm so happy to see this for you guys. There's so much confidence, and this just speaks to, not being alone, not being in this space where you feel like you need to be holding onto your heart so tight, independent and protective. It's about just embracing it. It's about letting go. It's about not being alone and allowing someone to be a partner. So it's very important for you guys. Once you will find that you're in a place of being more confident, but there's still like this tendency that I know Capricorns have. And it's to kind of feel like you need to be one step ahead. Like you're not going to let anyone trick you. You're not going to let, you are still very protective. And it's almost like some of you tend to have, pessimism, you know, like, yeah, okay, like that kind of thing. And I know because my mom is a Capricorn, so I know how you guys are. I love Capricorn. So I don't say that to be insulting in any way. But what I can see happening is like, with all of this beauty, all of this balance, you still might let like these thoughts slip in about, wonder what, you know, could anything be going on, or what about this? And you know, you just want to avoid that mindset altogether, because you'll feel so much freedom when you allow yourself to release and let go and open up your heart. Don't regret doing it. And don't chicken out. You know, don't chicken out like halfway through and then put your guard back up again. Because with this Aries energy that's coming through, I know it may be hard for you to believe that you're seeing a different side in your person, but you are. And what I can see there is I know things have happened before in the past with them, but this is someone who's keeping their word. It's someone who it has matured in a major way. And it's someone who you can rely on, who you can depend on. So sometimes the best thing to do is nothing, okay? You might just want to adopt this energy. I know that you want to stay like one step ahead, but sometimes the best thing to do is just like do nothing. That's what this Sagittarius energy is. It's just like just sitting there, being still, observing, just being calm. And when you do that, that's when you allow the balance to be restored, because you don't want to like go off in one direction based on emotion and do something that's hasty. So just throughout the month, just try to relax, just try to be in an optimistic mindset, because you do have a lot of balance that's coming in with your person. Even if it's not something that you see right away, this is like a gradual confidence that's building within you. So there's a closeness here that you have with your person, and definitely being able to let your guard down. And I'm happy to see that for you guys. All right, I just want to take a look at this queen here. Yeah, because you guys, you may tend to overthink things. That's what this is. And then I know that you'll like start to let your guard down and think like, should I? Is this okay? Is this okay? You're just really you can tend to be emotional throughout the month, but that's why it's best to just do nothing sometimes, because all of these emotions, all of these thoughts, if you're not careful, they can turn into things. They can go from being a thought into like action, and it could be an action that you don't want to take. So really just try to find your balance throughout the month in whatever it is that you do to feel balanced. It's important for you to focus on yourself and not be so hard on yourself. All right, Capricorn. So that is what I have for you guys. Just know how much I love you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here with me. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do give this video a thumbs up for me and comment and share. And I will see you all soon. I love you so much and take care.